this is Kumar Sharma once again. Hey, Facebook Live. And today I'm very pleased to announce you that we have a most exciting person from Guelph, Ontario, who has built a business in the life insurance business and the investments, Jamie Prickett. Jamie, welcome to Calgary.
Thank you. I'm really enjoying myself here. I love it.
And you were visiting Alberta in a wedding last night.
That's right. Yep. I went to a wedding, Cam and Tamiza Harani, and it was just an amazing time.
Wow, that's good. And I saw you having a Bhangra movement as well last night.
That's right. I had a little bit of dancing going on. It was quite the time.
Jamie, you have done a marvelous job opening a marvelous company, Experior Financial Group.
That's right.
Right? And advising life insurance agents and building a business, building a team. Since you are in Alberta and I'm part of you guys now,
that's right.
Hey, let me tell you, I'm part of Experior Financial Group as well. What is it that Experior has, since you are sitting with me face to face today? What can you tell us about Experior, how it started and how you built this big empire and doing an awesome job in Canada?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And one of the things that my wife and I, when we launched this company, we wanted to build an organization where the advisors were the kings and queens of the company, so to speak. What I find right now is in the industry, it's really top heavy. You know, the corporate gurus and that, a lot of them getting the big, benefits of building a business. But we looked at it this way, that without our advisors, without them going out and serving clients and helping families, we have no company. We have no staff. We have no shareholders, we have nothing. So we built it really, truly where the advisors, it's a win-win situation for them and for them to also be able to build their own business. And essentially, we allow people to build a company within a company in the financial industry.
Now, a lot of people, they have heard this multi-level marketing.
Sure.
That you hire agents and you are forced to hire agents. There's a companies out there, I can name WFG, I can name Primerica and everything. You have worked in these industry as well. How do you think how you're different than those guys, WFGs and Primericas?
Well, we actually call it the tri-brid. There's the hybrid, the best of two. We believe we took the best of three. There's the network marketing models, and we got to be honest with ourselves, two of the largest financial services distribution companies on planet Earth are multi-level. So clearly there's some good to it, but we recognize that there was some negatives to it as well. Then we looked at the career shops, the companies like a Sun Life, Investors Group, great reputations, right? Great people working at both these types of firms, but there's also some disadvantages. We then looked at the MGA or the dealer channel, and we knew that there was a lot of benefits there to building your business. You have ownership of your clients, access to multiple carriers, so you can truly do the best job for families. We recognize the good from all three of them, put it together to build what we call the tri-brid, and we've had amazing success, become, as we sit here today, the fastest growing financial services Canadian homegrown operation in financial services history. So we're excited about that.
In last 6 to 8 months, Guru Pratap Barar, Baljit Parmar, Jack Dhaliwal, Jack Dugal Saab, these guys, they have done awesome job in Alberta, bringing the name in Alberta, and you have been very supportive, and you are in Calgary today, and we see that you are supporting our efforts over here. And now all I want to know is that, a lot of people talk that, hey, you may not be able to succeed. You're a brand new guy, you may come for a year or two, and then you may go away. What do you say to those guys?
You're talking in terms of advisors that join?
Advisors joining, and or other let's say, the competitors, WFGs or Primericas or anybody who might say, oh, this guy is just, maybe a couple of years and maybe 2-3 years, maybe he cannot pay his bills, he's going to go away. What do you say to those guys?
First of all, that's cute for those that say that.
I know.
What's exciting is we've kind of proven ourselves now. We went from being a very small MGA where it was a very turbulent time. Any business, as you've built an incredible organization yourself, we know that there's a lot of turbulence that goes on. But we've weathered a number of storms in our first 3 years of building this operation, and I can say with so much comfort now, over the last 2 years, we've really solidified ourselves as one of the top MGAs in the entire country. We've got the backing of multiple insurance carriers, companies like Empire Life, Manulife, SSQ, La Capitale, just to name a few. And some of our carriers are going to watch this and say, they didn't say my company, but I love you all. We've got amazing relationships with every one of them. But, we've got the backing of these companies supporting us, and we feel that we're in a position right now where we've really just built a strong foundation, and now the sky's the limit. You know, we're really excited.
And now, once you are expanding, I think you started with very few agents, and now we are up to 1,100 agents.
That's right.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Very big achievement. 1,100 agents, right? In a short period of time. What is the goal this year?
So this year we're going to cross 3,000 licensed agents by the end of the year. So we've literally tripled our growth for the last 2 years. So we see no reason why that's not going to continue.
Now, why should I mean, yes, I have decided to join Experior because I have a good relation with Baljeet Parmar and Jack Dougal and everything. Why should somebody who is new in the industry, whether they are at another competitor or not, why should they join Experior? What are they going to get out of Experior? Training, products, just whatever you can say.
Well, you mentioned two big reasons right there. You mentioned Jag and you mentioned Baljeet. And what I can say is it's a testament, the leadership that we have is second to none. We have people that truly care and want to help others. I feel like my wife and I, we've just been so blessed to have people that have come into our lives that truly want to help us put this company on the map, change a nation. You know, there's families out there struggling financially right now, and we're helping them. But the second thing I would say to the leadership is the culture. You know, it's a culture, it's an environment of winning, people that want to achieve and have success, and they have goals, and there's no risk for someone that wants to get involved, because we encourage people, if they have a successful business that they're a part of already, like yourself, we can allow them to transition from part-time into full-time, and that way they're not, you know, taking any sort of risk that way as well.
Yeah, it's a very good thing. And generally, a new person who is working for Tim Hortons, let's say, or some other job, and they keep hearing, oh, they can become a product advisor, life insurance agent. Is it pretty hard to start for me as well? I'm thinking, because I'm very successful in general insurance, but I'm thinking myself, I've passed the life insurance license. I'm just about to get licensed ASE. I'm thinking to myself as well, how can I prove myself to people? I think big thing is trust. You know, people must trust you, your product knowledge. So anybody who is watching our live video, what can you tell them, you know, if they want to switch their careers or they want to get a training, or what should they do to become an advisor with us?
Absolutely. Well, I always say that nothing worthwhile comes easy, okay? It takes a hard work. It takes a lot of effort. The beautiful thing is that we do allow people to start part-time, and that's one of the big things. But also, it comes down to coaches. We all need coaches in our life. You know, we look at physical fitness, and I'm not in the best shape of my life right now, and I keep telling my wife tomorrow I'm starting the fitness. However, we all know that if you have a personal trainer that's there to help you and support you, you will typically find that you'll have more success in the area of fitness. Same with having a nutrition coach and things like that. So what we have at Experior is we have coaches. We call them executive directors. You know, the likes of Gurpratap, Baljeet, Jag, who are here with us today. Yeah, the fine gentleman here. These are some of our amazing
our
coaches.
leaders who are going to lead Alberta. Baljeet Parmar, his knowledge, we are just blown away. Gurpratap Brar Sahab, his experience, and Jack Dougal. I mean, what can I say for this brother of mine? So you have built a pretty big team, and these guys have brought me into it now. And let's hope we can build Alberta and make Experior one of the finest companies in Canada. Anything you want to tell Albertans? How you feel when you come over here, and how you will support us in the future?
Well, it's interesting. My wife actually spent a couple of years in Alberta. We're from Ontario, and we love this province. We love the people here. We love Canadians in general. I mean, it's just, you know, some amazing folks. But all I can say is that we really intend on doing something good here in the province of Alberta. We're not coming here, you know, we didn't come here a year ago and, you know, develop some great leaders, you know, with the intent to hurt anyone else's operation, because there's a lot of great financial advisors out there, a lot of people in other organizations that are happy. But what I will say is do your homework, you know, look into it, make sure that you have all the proper answers when you make a decision to, you know, plant your flag with an organization. And we're here to talk. I'm here to answer any questions. If you guys, you know, you have my support as well. Anytime you have someone that's interested in learning more, we're here for you. We're here to help support.
Well, like Jimmy said, you know, do your homework, and let me tell you, I have done a lot of homework. We have had at least 8 or 9 meetings with these two guys, a couple hours each in last couple of months, and we have found this Experior to be one of the finest companies. come challenge me anytime, and I'll make sure that we know that we are working for a best company. And now it's up to you if you want to join our effort and make good money for yourself, help people in the need for financial needs, and get known in the community. We are here to help you out. Jamie is here. He will be always helping us out. Baljit's knowledge and this great organization. And plus, when you come to the company, join us. I'm from general insurance business, and I can tell you, owning a book of business is a very important thing. And can you just touch a little bit on book of business and shares that you're giving to the company?
Yeah, absolutely. We allow advisors to build their book of business, and they have ownership from day one, which is rare for any sort of captive agency out there. So they have ownership from day one. They have ownership of the agency they built. We actually have a beneficiary designation built into it that even if you pass along, you can leave a legacy for your family with the operation that you built here. And then third part is ownership in Experior. By the end of next year, we'll be finishing out our share run for advisors that want to own equity in the firm. And I know of a lot of major organizations. If you were in the first 5 years and got shares, man, that's a wonderful thing. And that's what we're offering to executive directors, people that achieve that level. And people could literally start with us today. And if they go to work and they bust it, they could be executive directors before the end of the year. So,
well, I have seen the model. There are only four positions they have: a financial advisor, senior financial advisor,
sales manager,
sorry, and then
executive director,
right? So easy to become and easy to make good money if you can help people in the need, and if you can learn the products. I'm here to help. Baljit is here to help. Jag is here to help. Guru Pratap Aisab is here to help, and Jamie. He's here in Calgary at Lajawab. Thank you, Lajawab, for letting us host this today's meeting over here. And thank you so much. Thank you, Sunny, for recording this video. And Experior, let's shake it.
Awesome. Hey, if you like this video or any of the other videos that I have on my channel, stay tuned. We have so many more coming, but I want to make sure that you're in the know, that you know when they're coming. So please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the notification bell.